Right then guys, 9 hours and 4 minutes into the flight. We've just started the descent down now to 9,000 initially for some ATC restrictions, or some ATCs restrictions on the star on the arrival. I did actually try and record the little middle segment, if you like, of me setting up the arrival and bits and bobs, but like the stupid human being that I am, forgot to unmute my microphone from when I was doing the cinematic shots. So, yeah, that happened. So I decided I'll do it this way instead. So 1,190 feet is the minimum today. We're landing on 26 right on the Aussie 1 arrival. It's the wing transition and then the something else transition. I don't actually remember. Zello transition as well to actually intercept the ILS for 26 right. Moving on to break 3 today, and a considerable amount of reverse as well, because the runway is relatively short. Landing about 150, so we've got a VRF 140. 3011 is the altimeter at the moment. So yeah, it's been a long old flight. It's been a pretty uneventful flight, to be honest. It's not really much happened, which is I suppose it's a good thing in one way or another. You know, better to have nothing at all than have many things go wrong. I don't know what else to say. I'll be on the ground in about, I don't know, 36, we're at 21-ish minutes. Yeah, about 25, once you allow for a fact of slowing down. I'm on about 25 minutes. Been battling this headwind for most of the journey. It was 160 knots at one point, been flying about 302 for a considerable amount of time in that. So, not fun at all. Anyway, let's feature again, we're a little bit further down the way. Alright then, it's about another 10 minutes to run right now. We're just passing, or just about to pass through 10,000. Already put the lights on, just a little bit further up than that. As you can see, the weather is not exactly great, is it? I don't know, bad weather seems to follow me wherever I go. It's weird. We're just reducing down to 240 knots now. So that's happened. Not much else has gone on, other than the fact that I said earlier on that I thought it was late morning. It's actually sort of, you know, early evening. So yeah, it's good to show my timing skills are excellent. So I've just reset MCP out to 8,000 now. So we need to be 8,000 or above at Posey, and then 5,000 or above at Zello, where we actually keep for a majority all the way down to Bamboo. And then it's a Bamboo from AJ. We actually then have to lose all of our height, all of our altitude. It was a little bit weird. It's quite a steep approach for a triple. I mean, it's probably not as steep as what it looks on paper, but there is that. 9 hours 18 into the flight at the moment. We're expected for 9 hours 23 today, so we are running a little bit behind schedule. That having been said, SimBrief is not exactly renowned for its good timekeeping, is it? So we are now climbing for some reason. I'd appreciate it if we didn't do that. What? I've got a distinct feeling. I think we've got a little bit of a crosswind today. Yeah, we have. It's almost a direct crosswind. Which is, that's not fun. The arrival's very slow, I have to admit. You can see the clouds down there, though. Oh yeah, by the way, I think this is the first video since I've upgraded my sim. I think so, because I think we did CTP, and I don't think I've done a video since CTP. So I've got ActiveSky now, PTA, which is what is powering the latest graphics, so along with the everything else that I previously had. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Bit of a wing view. Those engines really are something else. They are absolutely beautiful. Drag required. No, it's not. We're fine. Alright, so passing over Posey now, so we can reset MCP altitude down to 5,000 feet now, which is what we'll establish on. And look at that for a view. That is a thumbnail right there. That is a thumbnail in itself. My God. That looks absolutely stunning. Alright, so we can actually arm the auto brakes now. The auto brakes, really. We can arm the speed brakes at this point in time. Give that MCP, get the MCP heading synced up. Shouldn't have too much of a problem slowing down today with this headwind, so I'm not too fussed about that at the moment. No, I don't want to leave it too late. Let's bring the NDs right the way in. I have no idea where they park on the ground at Atlanta. I can't figure out if it's like Terminal 1 or Concourse 1, which is kind of what Google says, but then Concourse E is their international terminal. So I guess we'll just have to see what GSX gives us in terms of, oh yeah, this aircraft position is too small. Look at that. Got a suburb down there. That's really nice. Holy Jesus. That's really nice, actually. I don't know what all of this ground texturing is. I mean, I know I've also got ORBX FTX Global, but I did something to my settings the other day, and now everything looks like this. I think I've inadvertently increased my texture size, but I don't know. Anyway, we can start by taking out flaps 1 at this point in time. I don't know if that's going to reset, so we'll actually take the speed ourselves. Running the danger of coming quite severely off where we should be here. I'd really rather it didn't. I'd really rather it just went down, but I am going to employ a little bit of speed brake, I think. If it'll let me. In fact, I'm just going to put all of it out. I suppose what we can do is actually take out flaps 5 now. It's probably a wiser option. Get a little bit more drag going. We can rearm those now as well. It's coming out quite nicely. Look at that. That's nice. Fully IMC at the moment, so this is good. I don't think the visibility is too bad. It's 3 miles. Wow. Anti-ice, I think we are going to need. I don't know if it's already on auto. Anti-ice is already on auto. That's absolutely fine then. Okay, so we need localizer and glide path. That'll start to come down, and we'll capture the glide any second now. See the glide diamond just coming down there. Just make sure, obviously, our deviation doesn't get too excessive. We've still got like 14 miles to play with, though, so if it does, we're not massively in error. I'll continue out of flaps 10 now, I think, is probably a good shout. Or flaps 15, sorry, not flaps 10. This is not a 737. And there's the glide diamond, so we are now fully established. Go around procedure today, should we need to, with the cabin ready notification there. It's just climbing to 1400, then it's a right turn to 3500 feet on the outbound radial of 005 degrees. And then it's out to Troyes, and then Atlanta, and then hold or as directed. So we can basically just self-exit straight away. I'm actually going to drop the gear now as well, because we really are having a hard time slowing down here, more so than what I was expecting. We'll wait for that to come out so I don't set off the master warning. But I'm going to do it anyway. Like flaps 20. And we can come all the way down to 150 knots now, which is our final approach speed. And then we'll continue that with all the flaps out of the way. I think is probably the wisest option we have right now. Should bring our speed down pretty good. Still fully IMC at the moment, so I'll let the 777 carry on doing its thing. It should let us auto land because we've basically configured with enough time. So it's just the landing checklist now, which is complete. That's fine. So landing checklist complete. And we can reset for 3500. Is checked. This weather is crazy. Atlanta, what is going on with your weather today? Exactly where we should be though, so it's nice. We're good. Too close to minimums yet either, so there's still plenty of room to spare. Just 7 miles out now. Oh, and it's just starting to clear. Put the wipers on. Beautiful. This is some crazy weather. that crosswind. It's not fun. My God. That looks pretty nice though. They weren't kidding about the visibility today, were they? My God. Still can't see anything. There's land 3. I'm actually going to turn those wipers off now because they are seriously annoying me. The rate this is going to be an auto land. Because I still can't see the runway. Just see 26 left in the distance here. Alright, it's just starting to come into view. But we'll keep the automatics in for a minute because that's not going to be fun if we suddenly lose visibility. And I don't fancy going around, I'll be honest. I'm happy with that. Perfect, so the aircraft is mine. Obviously keeping the auto throttle in.
400.
Check. Please auto throttle.
300. Approaching decision plane. Decision plane.
Continue. Ooh, that wind is really blowing us today.
50. 30.
Get it down.
10.
Beautiful. Perfect. Reverses. And we can stow the reverses. What is with the weather today? My God. I take manual braking. Now as well. Beautiful. And at 9 hours and 30 minutes, welcome to Atlanta. It is pretty abysmal out here today, isn't it? Jesus. That was a good landing. I want to know what the landing rate on that was. Quite hard though, 350, but no, whatever. This kind of weather, you just focus on getting the plane down more than anything else. Right, so we're going to bring the flaps in now. And turn the weather radar off as well. So bring the auto brake. And the spoilers, I believe, already disarmed, which we have. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, lights can come off and then we can figure out where we need to be. Taxi lights, strobe lights. Turn-offs can stay on. So let's check GSX, see what it'll give us. We can. I'd like to go to E. We actually can. Beautiful. So we'll take, I don't know, let's go Echo 8. Nice round figure. And we'll use Alliance. Chart says that it's the international terminal, so I'm going for the international terminal. Because funny enough, we're coming from the international. I know it's round here somewhere. Right, so we need to bring a ground chart up. Parking gates. Okay, no, we don't actually need to bring up the airport. So it's going to be a reference here. This is, what is that? That is Bravo 6. So, Bravo 6 is, okay, I see where we are. So we can basically cross at, actually we really should have taken that turn. That would have taken us straight up. Damn. What we'll do is we'll cross at Charlie and then backtrack slightly. Concourse E is sort of just up there. Bravo 8 is within that somewhere. Echo 8 is right at the other end. Okay, cool. So we can start the APU. And we could also ditch out the flight directors. We do not need those anymore. That was a seriously fun flight though. It's nice to be back in the 777. It's nice to be back in one of the real big guns again. Obviously only got the 7.4. No, that's not what I mean. Like, it's nice to be in it's just nice to be back in the 777 because, you know, I generally like 777s. They are definitely one of my favourite aircraft. They're in the top 2. Running around, well, I'd say top 3 really. Yeah, definitely within the top 3. And bearing in mind my channel logo in particular is based off of General Electric, probably should like them. Because GE definitely make the best engines. I think what the better option is to do here is actually cross over so we're not clogging up the... actually, no, they use the outers, don't they? Taxiing. This is ImagineSim Atlanta, by the way. So we can just literally come up Papa 5 now. Was that Papa 5 or was that Foxtrot 5? Foxtrot 5, sorry, that's the one we need, I think. Fox 5, yep, Fox 5, we need to be on the east side. For Echo 8. Spin it around here. Then we want to carry on to the left a bit more. We want to be on this side. Beautiful. Alright, so the APU is on. I don't know there's much else we can do. It's not a 747. We can start shutting systems down. Kind of need all of them on. And with 12 tons of fuel, it's pretty much bang on what we should have done. Well, it's actually a little bit more than what we should have done, but it's whatever. I'm going to look at the video times, but I may do this video in 2 parts. I might start doing 2-part videos again, in which like part 1 is the departure and takeoff, and then part 2 is like cinematic shots and the landing. I might do that, I don't know. So here's Echo 8, we can start turning in towards now, turn off all the lights. They can see us, they know who we are. Let's see if I can't screw this up any more than I already have today. Looks like I have achieved that. Beautiful. The spray coming off the tyres. Where do we want to stop? Right at the end. Brakes are way too good on this thing. Beautiful. So, parking brake on, please. Wants us to go forward a bit more, but I'm really not going to do that. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. So we can shut the engines down. We can request deboarding as well. Hydraulics, fuel pumps, beacon light. Beautiful, and we can get the jetways. I don't know if this is sewn. Is this sewn? It's not, okay. Is it anything? Okay, the jetways don't actually work. Okay, that's quite impressive. Cool, so we can start offloading all the passengers now. Doors, disarm, open, disarm, open, disarm, open, and open, and open. Fantastico. Marvellous. Monte Bene. I don't know what the hell tangent I'm coming for. Oh, I've just reset the clock. Really? Perfect, so we're going to do a shutdown checklist, which is done apart from, whatever. Secure we can't really do, because I'll do that after the video's ended. Perfect, so 9.5 odd hours. In fact, we can probably check Project Fly, what it's taken us in total. 10 hours and 44 minutes today, from when we logged in to when we logged out. It's a good flight. Good flight, I enjoyed it. The weather, though, it's absolutely appalling. So I'm so glad I'm not flying back out of here tonight, because that would not end well at all. But that is it from me for today. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry it's been a little bit of a while. It's been nearly a month since I've posted a video. I've got a new sort of personal schedule I'm going to try, which I'm not going to say anything about, because, you know, me and schedules just never seem to work. I'm going to try that. I will try and find the time to actually make something of this channel. So, yeah, but guys, thank you very much for watching today. I really hope you've enjoyed it. It's certainly been a fun flight for me. But from myself, from this absolutely appalling Atlanta today, and from Sierra Tango Bravo Bravo, thank you very much for watching, and until the next video, it's bye-bye for now.